money on their mouth, Vernon.
What?
You can't see them on my camera. My shit off, so it don't even matter. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord Jesus. Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord, oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh, shit. Whoa. That was awesome. That was awesome right there. God damn. Wow, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Get the water, nigga. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Get the water, nigga. It's going down. What? Oh, the motherfucking bootleg fireworks shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This week on Humpcast, women beats Microsoft for unwanted update. Man goes full crazy on Google. Tesla autopilot crashes. Pacific Rim and Wreck-It Ralph 2 get release dates. Cinemark wants victims to pay their legal fees, and this metal band loves pop songs. You're listening to Humpcast. Welcome to Humpcast, everybody, the show where a couple of buds get buzzed, light bootleg fireworks, and fill your ears with beers and burps. I am Ryan D. My name's Garrett Lee.
And I'm Ricky C.
Welcome
What's
back.
up? What's up?
I hope you guys had a good 4th
Fourth
of
of
July.
July.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hopefully, it was just as fun as the what you heard.
Dude, I've seen
on the
so
sound.
many videos of everyone blowing their shit up.
Yeah.
This is a classic.
That was classic.
I've never seen that before.
Anybody tune in on the Facebook page? If you haven't seen that one, you got to check that one out.
Yeah,
It's just bootleg fireworks. It's a classic. That one came out a couple years ago. We even played this on the played that one on the show like when it first came out. I thought.
Really?
Really?
I don't remember.
I remember
I
that.
thought we did.
Nah.
All right. Anyway, we start off every show with an alcoholic beverage of
Alcohol.
some sort.
Yep.
Ricky, can you beer me?
Ricky, beer me. So, Ryan D, what'd you bring in?
You know what? Since this is America,
Oh,
and I am an American,
Uh-huh.
And yesterday
From
was
America.
America's
and
birthday.
we just celebrated America's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And I am broke.
Okay.
I am
The,
drinking,
the most important reason of all those
Yep.
reasons.
I am drinking liquid America.
Liquid. Is
There
that
we
what
go.
it says?
Yep.
No fucking way.
America.
It just says America.
Oh,
We talked about
God.
this, didn't we, on the show? How
Yeah.
it was going to be called America for like a
Oh.
limited time.
No.
It's a Budweiser.
no.
That's Budweiser.
No.
It's a butt wiper.
No,
it's pretty
thank
cool
you.
though.
It's
I
piss.
I like that they do this though, because sometimes like this one's the stripes, and then Bud Light is the stars.
Oh. Okay.
So you have a patriotic cooler if you
Yeah.
if you filled up your cooler with
Cooler.
piss. If you filled your cooler with piss beer.
Yeah.
And there you
then,
go.
there you go. Well, we had a lot of these left over, so this is what I brought in.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Ryan brought in whatever he could salvage.
Yeah, of course.
Sick. Ricky C, what you drinking?
Today, I brought in this Stone Rune 10 Triple IPA.
Don't blow it up.
But I think the best thing about this is it's a mosh pit of hops, orange peel, and vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean. What?
So-
What's it called?
Rune 10.
Oh, Rune 10. Okay. I've heard of that. I've never actually had it, though.
Never had it either.
Ruined tech.
It's a
not break
triple
this
IPA.
table.
This thing is.
Why do you-
There we go.
Insist on using that thing.
Because I thought like for the live stream I'd be able to actually just pop in one off.
Right.
It didn't work. It's
No,
okay.
How about this? Next time, do it on the wooden one, because at least it has a more sturdy surface. I think it'll work better.
You're a sturdy surface.
I am
bro.
a sturdy surface.
This is 10.8%, so it's gonna be pretty good. Let's check it out. I'm gonna pour it right now.
Let's do it.
Garrett, what'd you bring in?
Today, I wanted to bring in a cocktail that I actually made. This one is a gin cocktail, so I know Ricky was definitely
Oh,
going to
yeah.
like it. Smells good.
Perfect pour.
Let's see how it
Nice.
tastes. This one is actually made up of gin, a liqueur that is called creme de violette, a little bit of rose, grapefruit, and what else?
Oh, that looks similar to
Fucking
that
lemon.
to that drink we had called the Aviator.
Yeah, this is my own take on it.
Oh, okay.
Because they use like a maraschino liqueur. I don't have that.
Okay.
So I'm doing other stuff to it. But that's what I put into this. So cheers. To America.
Sorry, just drink.
Yeah. American piss.
Cheers. This is fucking delicious, by the way.
We would.
Oh, fuck my ass. This is better.
Better.
I've never
Yeah,
had-
I
I haven't had
Better.
anything.
I know.
I hadn't tried this beer or this cocktail. I've never made this cocktail before, but this is good. Try it.
I'll trade you.
All right. Ryan, can I taste your Budweiser?
You know what it tastes like. Tastes like a butt wiper.
Yeah, it's delicious. Want to try it?
Yeah.
Rune 10. It's not bad.
You know what?
It's smooth.
I was
It's
at
nice and
Oh
smooth.
wait, it's a triple.
It's a triple.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking like it. What's the percentage?
10.8. So not as high as normal triples go, but it's still up there in the Richter scale.
I'd
That's
drink that.
big, Yeah.
Want to try it?
Yeah. I was gonna have it at. I went to Stone a couple weeks ago.
Oh, and they had this on tap there?
Yeah, and I
Nice.
didn't want to get it because I knew it was gonna fuck me up, and it was our first stop. And
Yeah,
we,
it's probably
and
smart.
we had lunch there. So
Oh, okay. I could have had it. It was all right.
well, I just had like nobody else wanted to eat, and I was starving, so I just had a bowl of mac and cheese and enjoy buys because I didn't want to have to get too fucked up.
Right.
Which is what ended up happening to Matt.
Okay.
Because he had like two, and they were both like 11%, and
Nice.
then he was just smashed. This is really good though.
Yeah, dude. It's really good.
Nice.
I'm not usually a huge fan of triple
It's
IPAs.
smooth.
Yeah.
But I like the sort of medley of flavors that this did.
Ricky hates things that don't taste bitter.
Yeah.
True.
I'm a
Which-
psychopath.
Pretty
I know.
sweet.
I was gonna say.
Like that thing you guys showed me.
For everyone, I found this weird article that said that if you like IPAs and bitter things, you're basically a psychopath.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's like,
right.
listen, all the things I like:
Yeah.
grapefruit juice, gin,
Tonic,
IPAs, tonic water,
Jizz.
jizz, and
bitter.
yeah,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Which-
And I'm a psychopath.
Yeah. I don't know if it makes sense that like I'm starting to get more into bitter stuff. Does that mean I'm becoming more of a psychopath?
Yeah, I'm converting you into a
You're converting me into a psychopath. you're doing this
That's
to me.
how it works.
Thanks, Ricky. All right, guys. So we don't have a guest today. We did do some
Nope.
stuff though over the weekend. We all had obviously the 4th of July holiday yesterday since we're recording
Yep.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do over the weekend and holidays and stuff like that? How was it hanging? By the way, Ricky's back. Were you back last week? You
I
weren't.
was
right?
back last
He was
week.
Oh, never mind.
week.
So I'm
Fuck
back
it.
again.
You're back again. Back again. Ricky's back again, everybody.
Well, I've been fucking working, dude.
There we go for the weekekend.
Yep.
Working
Yeah.
for
Me too,
a
actually. I worked this past
weekend.
Saturday.
But like just like regular work, not the fun kind where I do stand up.
Oh,
Right. Is that considered work?
I would think so.
If you get paid for it, it's
when I
work.
get paid for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's all I've been doing.
Samesies.
That and then I just went and hung out with the girlfriend's family and stuff. Or sisters, I mean. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's sister's having a baby, so
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
she's
She invited me to the baby shower thing, but I don't know. It's weird whenever I get invited to baby showers or like any sort of thing like that for people that I barely know.
Right.
Like I know
because if you show up without a gift, then you're
You're an
a dick.
asshole.
Yeah.
but I
True.
feel like that's 100% of the reason, or 99% of the reason that I was invited in the first place was just so they can get more
Oh yeah.
gifts.
And the
Because
more people you invite, the more gifts.
not just saying that.
I don't think so.
Not just saying this person in particular, but I've been invited to about 3 or 4 over the last like year, and
Right.
I haven't talked to these people in multiple years, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, you're on my friends list. Bring me a present.
Right. I know. I gotta start getting ready for another fucking wedding that I'm in too. So
Damn, everyone
Damn.
wants Ryan
Everybody's
D.
getting married.
Everyone wants Ryan D. Best man Ryan D.
and then another one in April I'm gonna be in too.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Who keeps putting you in their weddings?
I don't
I
know.
know what the fuck.
Well, it's Matt Lockwood, and then me and Frank are in that one together.
Okay,
And
you're each other's dates.
no, we're both on Matt's side, so it's gonna be me, Javi from the Slur podcast, and
Oh, cool.
and Frank
You and Frank, yeah.
from BCGs.
Nice.
And so, in the midst of all this, like, and shit, then Frank asked me to be in his wedding. So,
Oh, nice. Wait, is Frank not married?
no, they're not married.
Oh, okay.
Did
Yeah.
not even know that.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
either.
They just, they have
Have
they
kid.
have a house together
Yeah.
and kid. Well,
That's cool.
yeah, kid.
They have a family.
Kid is
Yeah.
kids.
They just have a family. They have everything you
sounds
get
like a
after the
full-
wedding.
Right. They just did it backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever.
To each their own.
Yeah. Nope.
But,
No fucking criticisms. Go do your thing. I had no idea he wasn't married. I just figured.
Yeah,
he,
I know.
He
I
was
kinda-
married, and we just.
I kind of thought
missed
so.
it.
I thought
Yeah,
so
yeah.
too and then he was.
Did you?
I didn't
He's
know he
like,
had
hey,
a
do you want to be?
kid.
Do you want to be at my wedding? You're like,
Wait, you're not.
what?
married?
You're not married?
No, you know what's fucked up is I told like he asked me and I totally forgot or like just didn't even like. And then when we were out for for Matt Lockwood's bachelor party, like he said something again, and then I was like, wait, did you ask me to be in your wedding?
He's like, oh, yeah,
Did
my
I
best man.
dream this?
But like,
Am I your
I
best
mean,
man?
based on, but on the circumstances
Was that
that
just to do
he,
stuff?
the circumstances that he told me, like I had already been, I was exhausted. I had been drinking quite a bit, and then we were at a bar when he told me. So I was already like 2 Jack and Cokes in.
Yeah.
After already drinking for the afternoon and being really tired, you know, like it's
So it makes
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So now I just wasn't making stuff up, so I'm officially in that guy's wedding too.
There you go.
You got a busy
You should start
busy
charging.
life.
What?
You should start charging.
Yeah, you
I
should.
know.
Ryan D, professional best man.
Groomsmen for hire.
Yeah.
I know. Ricky started the trend.
Yep. Started that shit off with a bang.
This is just gonna be so funny, dude. Like
Should have a Yelp page
I'm
for
a-
Ryan.
like always the groomsman.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have a resume
Yeah.
of weddings that I've been in.
You should.
Well, what'd you guys do on
Craigslist that shit.
What'd you guys do on the 4th?
Ricky?
Just a family barbecue. It's also my grandpa's birthday because just like America, he was born on the same day, which is awesome.
Side note, America was not born on the 4th of
He was
July.
born on the 4th of July, just like America.
Okay.
And yeah.
You're being a real
So-
Gary, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I
Clearly.
drink and I know things.
Fuck you. So it was a barbecue with the family.
I think it was more funny just because you whispered it.
Right.
Fuck you.
It was barbecue with the family. And
Well, you were on the same block as me.
we were on the same block, so we kind of saw each other from afar, but
He
because-
was like, "What's up, bitch?"
We were sending
Yeah.
signals with mortars.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, so because now I have my own place with our own pets, our dog is unfortunately, afraid of fireworks.
Oh, I know. I
So-
felt so
I
bad.
forgot about
Yeah.
that. I forgot you guys had the dog there.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
it wasn't there.
So this is our first 4th of July where we kind of had to deal with this whole problem.
Yeah.
But
How did it happen? Or I mean, like, how'd it go?
it was okay. I think the day that you were there, which was Saturday night, that was like the worst night around our part of the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Because we ended up kind of going home a little early, like around I think like 9:30 we
Was it
left.
Sunday night. I
This
think.
was Sunday night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sunday night. Yeah, so Sunday night it was really bad.
It's goddamn war
It was
zone,
fucking
dude.
crazy
His
where we were at.
neighbors were setting off
Yeah.
so many mortars.
Dude,
and I'm like,
I was in East LA on.
Oh, really?
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in East,
if it was
That was the same
anything
night.
I
like
was in East LA on
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah,
night,
yeah.
and the place it sounded like it was it was like a
Yeah.
movie.
Shit was
Yeah,
just fucking
all,
going off.
all fucking night.
Yeah.
if it's anything like South Central, I was last year. I was in South Central. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm pretty sure that's where that video was from. Was where you were.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But like fireworks.
Yeah.
At. They have all the bootleg fireworks there.
Yeah.
They make them there.
Mhm.
So that was the worst day, and that's kind of like when we first got our first glimpse of it, where he was freaking out. And luckily, though, like as depending on how bad the dogs can get, even if you bring them inside, they can still freak out.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, he came in, he was really excited at first, and then once we kind of calmed him down and sort of like put him like a little corner and put him on his bed, he was cool. So that was good.
So you let him in the house for that?
Yeah, so we had to let him in the house, and he
Yeah.
slept inside, so it was cool.
Does
It
he
was
usually
chill.
stay inside or no?
He's usually outside, but we're trying to mix it because we have also our little kitten, and she fucking hates this guy. So she's trying to kill him, and he's just like chill.
Right.
Which I love
So-
your cat, by the way, but I didn't know that she
She's
hated your
fucking-
dog.
She's a fucker.
Dude.
Cats are assholes, dude.
But
a
I love her
fucking
though.
asshole.
She's so
Cats are
awesome.
Such
fucking
an
assholes.
asshole.
And especially like I don't know, they're cute when they're kittens, so that you give them a pass. But
Yeah,
then when they
exactly.
get bigger, then they're just like bigger assholes.
Yeah.
And then,
So I can't wait
and
for
you're
that.
like-
Now
like-
you're just a bigger asshole.
Yeah. You're just like now you're not even cute anymore. You're just a
You're
fucking dick.
You're just a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
No, but I love her, so we'll see what happens.
Mm.
Yeah,
But we did have a cat cancer scare recently.
Oh, no.
I guess that's
cancer scare.
one of the big like epidemics for cats is
Cat
leukemia.
I don't know. I thought of a pregnancy scare at one point. Like, what? Cat almost got pregnant.
No,
Yeah.
cat almost had
Leukemia.
cancer.
Yeah.
I guess that's like one thing that's like prevalent against all these like different cats is this huge virus that goes around. And the thing is, it's super easy to pass on. Like they all have to do is pretty much just like rub against each other
Yeah.
as they're like walking by,
What?
and that's and
Here's
they
your
can-
cancer.
Yeah, here's your cancer. Um,
Kitty cancer sounds adorable though.
Aww.
So you just got kitty cancer. It's cool.
Kitty cats and terminal.
But it's usually a death sentence. So we got really sad about that. But then we took her mom. Her mom was like a feral cat that came up to my wife's mom's house. Yeah. And she was a little kid at the time, and then as she grew up, she got pregnant and gave them kittens, and we took one of them, which is our cat. So and that cat's she's always been inside, so the only reason why she would have cancer would be passed down from her mom, which is something that would happen. So so finally my wife took we didn't take the mother in, we took our little kitten in first, found out that she tested positive for leukemia. Then we took the mom in, and she tested negative. So we were just like, okay. That is making no sense because she hasn't come into contact with any other kitten or a cat.
Right.
So even the vet said that it was most likely a false positive. So we're gonna take her back again in like a couple of weeks and get her retested. So,
so you don't even know then for sure.
So we don't know for sure, but
cleared.
it's like it's more than likely that it was just a false positive because the test itself they said it was like 95%. So that was one thing he even said before when she first passed as positive for it. He was like, this is only 95%. He's like, I recommend coming back in a month, getting retested just to be sure. Yeah. So then once we found out, her mom was clear, then it was like, for sure.
Possible to have a false negative?
It's possible to have, I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure.
Then I'm
not too sure what it is.
I was like, one of those things might be wrong.
Right. One of those is wrong, but we'll get it retested and we'll see.
Yeah, just be careful. Oh, I feel bad though. Like regardless, it's a stressful thing, especially as pet parents.
Yeah,
I mean, you have no kids like human kids.
Exactly.
But as someone who loves animals just as much, I feel you. Fuck
yeah.
So
if
my dog
too, is like she's been an asshole for like this longest time, just because she's like a little baby.
You little asshole! I hope you don't die.
Like maybe I should just be dead.
Oh.
So she's been an asshole. Like like he's kind of like. She's just been like getting she gets in everything, so she's like so small. But then so
all the crevices.
You didn't realize how how much I loved her until I found out that she was gonna like die. Pretty much.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had our regular cul-de-sac party at my place. Every year it's always the same thing. Only it just seemed really small and short this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
There just wasn't that many people this year. Last year, a lot of my brother's girlfriend's family came by. Jamie's family came by. There was like everybody invited everybody. But I think Jamie's family was out on the river. River. Right. They have a. I think they have a spot over in or the lake or something like fucking Tahoe or something.
Oh, like Tahoe.
Tahoe or some shit like that. Yeah. So they weren't there, but they showed up. Well, they showed up later with the baby, so that was nice. And it was kind of weird. It was cool to see like my sister with Kai too.
Oh,
For
that's
those
right.
who don't know, my sister's dating a guy with the 2 or 3 year old, I think.
Oh, okay.
And he's just the coolest little dude ever. He's just a little spaz, and but it's like he's cute as fuck, and it was cool to see him like witness fireworks for the first time,
Yeah. I get the full effect from it.
Yeah. Like I think. She was saying he was too little last year, so like this year, he got to light sparklers, and
he's like, "I'm enjoying this. I remember this. This is a memory in here.
Remember
now.
this forever."
His little face was just fucking lighting up from all the.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Do you guys remember like one of your first 4th of Julys? Like, what's the earliest memory you have of a 4th of July?
I got.
I have a horrible memory.
When I was 10 years old, I got my hair caught on fire, and my eyebrows singed.
Oh yeah, I remember that happening.
I have a comment.
I don't know if I was there, but I definitely know it happened.
But
you told me like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why my hair was like all crusted.
Yeah. I
Patches
remember that happened.
Patches of my fucking hair were like missing.
That's right.
Okay. What about you? You remember an early 4th of July?
No, not really.
For me, I have. I don't know if it's the same day, the same time, but I remember 2 specific things, and they happen at the same house. So this is the one in Monterey Park. So you guys know this is the balcony right there. We we generally set off stuff. We have like we had a big bird bath, and we would just set off fireworks in there, and it would start going off and everywhere. I don't know what happened. One thing was I was really young and small, and so I was just walking around, and that they sell these still. They're called punks.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not lighters. They're just something you light.
The fuck did you call me?
There's something you light, and then it's just like a tiny glowy. It looks like incense.
Yeah.
But I was walking around, and someone had a punk in their hand, and I was just the right level where they got me in the eyelid.
Oh shit.
My eyelid, like I just walked straight into it, and they fucking like got me, and I had this burn mark right above my eye for like so long. It's so bad. I'm so glad that my eye was closed when it happened.
Yeah. It's definitely. There's always like a good story that way. Like somebody gets caught on fire or something. I remember.
No, this is the
Or
next,
blows up their hand.
the next best one though. I don't remember if it's the same day, but my brother was young. He was a teenager, and he had his friends over, and somebody parked in our driveway. We lived right above the. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Open up the window accidentally. I want to see the comments of the live stream.
Oh, okay.
And I started playing.
Well, since you brought it up, hold on, just 1 second. Just shout out to Loy Lee.
Shout out.
He
Hang
says,
on.
"What up, fuckers?" And shout out Robert Smith.
What up?
Of
Thanks
the-
for commenting.
of the Cure. Robert Smith of The Cure. What's
Yeah,
up?
The Cure.
Who just made a really good joke that I wished I had seen on time when we were talking about.
Is it that Robert Smith?
No.
I was like, he's watching right now?
When we were talking about we were talking about kitty cancer.
Oh, right.
He's like, you guys are talking about sick pussy.
Hey.
Good one.
That was a good one. I like that one. All right. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh, my brother had his friends over. He was a teenager. Somebody parked in our driveway because we lived by a park that was doing a fireworks show.
Okay.
And so, like, my family was trying to get in, but like they were in the driveway. Like, we're not moving.
Okay.
But you guys have been there. It's a balcony.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
And so we just lit a bunch of fireworks and threw it at them. Threw them at their car.
So he's got a couple like M80s and
No,
like
no,
M1000.
they were the legal ones. They were like ground bloom flowers and like stuff like that.
Right.
And like she starts like yelling. There's a man and a woman, and she starts yelling, "Hey, my son's down there!" And my brother's like, "Why is your son under your car? I don't get it." But yeah, and then they took off. So, but that's
fuck them.
Those are the two earliest memories I have of a 4th of July that I can recall. Besides, of course, I mean, just like every 4th of July is pretty cool. You know, fucking wasps, Piccolo Pete's, exploding the Piccolo Pete's, making the bombs.
Yeah.
Hammering the
and
piccolo
bootleg
Pete.
fireworks.
Building fire,
Making your own bootleg
making your
fireworks.
own,
Making your own bootleg
explosives.
fireworks.
Yeah, bootlegs.
you-
Jesus.
Well, you remember, dude? Like, every year it was like we ended up going to Jason's house because they partied all fucking night.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and they had all those mortars and whatnot.
Yep.
And,
I remember they knocked out the power one year.
Yeah, do you remember that guy who went down the street? He made a bomb out of the big water jugs.
Oh, yeah. I
Do
think
you
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
And then
remember
And he
that.
took it all the way down the street to the
Yeah,
park.
yeah.
And lit it there, and I think that was what blew the fucking power. Like it fucked
there's
everything. Every car alarm and with. I mean, I'm
That
talking
was a
like 4
straight up
blocks.
bomb.
Like
It was a straight up
Yeah,
bomb.
I'm like, eventually you cross the line from firework to
a homemade
explosive.
homemade explosive.
Homemade explosive. Yeah, it was just a bucket of gunpowder.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jesus.
I do remember one time my dad took me to his friend's house who I guess had other friends that work in the movie industry as pyrotechnic like specialists or whatever.
Oh,
they
shit.
make movie fireworks basically. And so they had a cannon.
Just a real life cannon.
That's what it looked like. It looked like it looked like a straight up like real live cannon, and they had like gases with hoses connected to it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
We're just gonna shoot it straight up and see what happens.
It shoots out fire.
That's so awesome.
So bad, like not just a regular like breathing fire, but like it blows up like a cannon, but then it's just like giant plume of fucking flames.
That's awesome.
And so every once in a while they would set that off. It's basically a giant flamethrower.
Okay.
Flamethrower, but it was like a cannon.
Yeah.
So it had wheels. They wheeled it out. They turned on the right ingredients, fucking chemicals and gas.
Fuck.
They're like, ready? Yeah. And it was just like a fucking amazing explosion.
You
And
there for like
they-
roast some marshmallows on it.
they were the ones that gave me when it was a while ago. They gave me those little bomb ones that we set off in the streets every once in a while. But those are the
Okay.
ones that like made craters and set off all the fucking fire alarms.
Yeah.
The car
Yeah.
alarms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Julian, my brother, set a palm tree on fire.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Few
I think I was there for
A
that.
few years.
I was there for that
well,
one.
not a
I
few
saw
years
that.
ago. It was a long time ago.
It was a really long time
It
ago.
was Yeah, him and his friends were they had the bootleg fireworks.
Bootlegs.
What they were doing, I think, was lighting fireworks or bottle rockets, and they were just holding them out of their hands, and one just went straight into
Shoot them at their ass.
straight into a dry palm tree,
Nice.
and the whole fucking thing just lit the fuck up. It was just it's this giant.
How big
fire.
was the palm tree?
It was a full
one?
palm tree.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and
It
that
was
that motherfucker lit up like it was like the 4th of July, and it was crazy. It's just this big giant fireball. You could see it from my house, and our house then was at the end of the street, and but from our backyard you could see. We're like, what the fuck is that? So then we walk out to the street. There's all these fire trucks and news. There's news vans and shit, and everybody's like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We didn't find out until years later that actually was my brother and his dumbass friends that got that fucking.
Oh, really?
set the tree on
Oh
fire.
shit. Okay.
You didn't even know.
I didn't know. I think my mom like he never admitted
Just
to
like
it.
under wraps.
Fuck, that might be my kid.
Yeah.
I better like not say shit.
He never admitted to it, but
I
my
keep it
mom
under
fucking
wraps.
knew. You know, like that it was him.
That literally almost happened yesterday because we have a brand new neighbor at my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
They had someone who just moved in, like just one house over,
Yeah.
and they said it's like a young Asian dude, and then he just like threw this huge fucking party, and as like the night like kind of like got darker, we like kind of all started going to the front and gathering our like little like shitty fireworks that we had.
Yeah.
And then all these guys were popping off like insane like Disneyland level shit. And
Oh,
then,
it was them.
Yeah,
My
that
dad
them.
was telling me. My dad was telling me. They said they thought it was Jimmy.
No. So
No?
they live right across the street from Jimmy. So it looked exactly like they were coming from
okay.
him. It wasn't. It was it was our new neighbors, I guess, or their new neighbors, my parents.
Fucking Asians.
Yeah, dude. So they're
Not
doing
crazy
that,
Chinese
and then after a while they kind of stop, and we see them all leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like they're probably just done, I guess, for the day, and they're going to see like a show. Nope. They walk back around, and I guess they went to their cars to get like the fucking huge boxes of illegal fireworks that they had. So like it was like there was 3 different dudes holding these huge boxes, and then 2 other guys like double carrying another huge box. And those guys are like getting like what would normally be like one big one.
What was it?
They
though?
like
was
sequence
it? Was it a box of like a bunch of different?
It almost looked like just huge, like they're like individual boxes, but as you light it, you can tell like they're just boxes of like instead of having the little tube for the mortars,
it's like a whole.
it's just a
cartridge.
whole cartridge of fucking mortars.
Oh, crazy.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
So they lit up like what like one would be like sufficient enough for a tiny neighborhood like ours.
Yeah.
They lit about like 3 of them at the same time. And
Oh,
just,
sick.
and it was fucking going.
Wait, so you
crazy.
didn't see these? Weren't you on the same
No,
street?
yeah, no,
technically?
he should have seen these, yeah, because they were going off.
Oh yeah, I
right
did
down
see
the
them. Yeah,
street.
yeah, they were.
Oh.
They were. It was like Mickey
It
Mouse.
was fucking Disneyland
spectacular.
show.
Oh, okay.
It was
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It was nuts, dude. And our neighbor, our next door neighbor, this guy Jordan, he got for whatever reason when I was cleaning up the front yard for everybody to come over, and he comes out and he's like, yeah, my friend came and dropped off all these fireworks. He's like, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. He's like, he just dropped them off. He's like, he's in a little bit of heat. I think he just wanted me to hold on to him. So then like after he talked to us, he like walks out and he walks to his backyard, and then we hear him fucking lighting them off.
Oh,
Like
shit.
this is in the middle of the afternoon, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I guess he had his own plans to go somewhere else, and so before he left, like he hands us 2 fucking boxes of mortars,
Nice.
and then he left. And so we were kind of so me and my brother Matt, we rigged up this little thing where we had all the cannons next to each other,
Yeah.
and we made like a little stand for it, yeah, so we could have them all like lined up, and then we'd have like 4 people run up and light them all at the same time. So we
Nice.
could make our own little thing.
Yeah.
And so we started saving them because we got a little too carried away too quick.
Just like blowing everything up.
And then the neighbor came back and gives us a fucking big ass box of 24 of them.
No way.
So then we just lit all those fuckers off too.
Nice.
And then we started bringing out all the cannons and just having everybody. So that's so anybody who follows me on Instagram or on Facebook, that's what that video was. It was like we created our own grand finale to where
Nice.
every single person had a mortar and a lighter.
Damn, that sounds
And
badass.
we just fired them all out. It was fucking dope.
Sick.
Son
So
of
we
a
had
yeah.
a good time.
We all had a good time.
Yeah,
The 4th of July.
If you guys were wondering why I wasn't in any of these stories, it's because I was working.
Yep.
Yay.
Garrett's family was there. Shout out Linda Lee.
Shout
Shout out Linda, Daryl Lee. Shout out Jason Lee. Shout out Jason Lee.
They're live right now. Too.
Yeah, they're all watching live.
at Congregation Ale House.
Yeah.
Apparently. On the
Apparently,
big screen.
I got to work and I didn't hear or see shit.
Yeah, you hit me up like way too late. When you hit me up, I was like,
Yeah, dude. Okay,
I'm
so
like about to go to bed right now.
people, I was surprised. I was actually thinking it was gonna be dead and I would be out by like 9:30 or 10. But people fucking stayed in my bar until like 11 o'clock, which we closed at 9, so just fucking ridiculous. But I mean, I made money, so I guess, better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than being there and not making month. You know what I mean?
Right.
Money's
good.
Money is good.
I like money.
Yeah.
I like money.
I like money. All right, so that was our 4th of July weekends. Anything else crazy happen, you guys? Me? I was good.
Yeah. We had a cool little game night. We
Yeah,
got pretty
that was
drunk
really
off
fun.
Of some wine.
Fucking
Played that cool
yeah.
game. What was it called? Werewolves?
Ultimate Werewolf. One Night Ultimate Werewolf. It is
Okay.
one of the most fun games I've ever played.
Can you mute that? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. I don't know how to mute that. It's anytime someone comments on our
Yeah, it's on the Facebook.
Facebook video.
We can't mute that without muting
know how to
everything else, I think. Because
mute-
it's coming through the
You
computer.
could probably mute your notifications.
How do I do that?
Nope.
In
Is
the
there
settings.
settings?
But
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm gonna find that out in it. Hang on.
Yeah, do that.
Settings.
But so
While you do that, can I have a drink of your beer?
Yeah.
So there was a game that my girlfriend actually introduced us to. It's called One Night Ultimate Werewolf. It is a fucking amazing game that's so fun and super fast too. So it's not complicated.
Ultimate Werewolf?
Yeah. So it's interesting. So each person gets a card, and it's basically their role for that turn. That's it. And then in the middle, there's all these other cards. And so everyone closes their eyes, and you have an app that just tells you, "Hey," and it says your role. Open your eyes and do a thing. And that could be like mixing the cards up. That could be switching people's cards. That could be look at other people. Like maybe. And then
I'm so confused already.
at the end,
It sounds more confusing than it actually is.
But all you have
It's
to do
really
is
fun.
at the very end, you just have to figure out who's the werewolf, and then you kill him.
Yeah, I see.
That's it.
That's
But
pretty
it's
cool.
so fun, so
a
simple,
lot of fun.
and it's really cool because of how different every turn is.
Do you guys know? Okay, you know how we tried to play Munchkin that one time at my house, and
See, that was
Yes.
fun but complicated.
right there are simpler versions of it,
Uh huh.
and I played the Nightmare Before Christmas one.
Oh, there's really one of those. Cool.
And with Vicky and her sisters, actually a really fun game, but it's also like a friend ruiner, like
Oh yeah.
because you can really fuck other people.
Oh, like Uno.
It's
like Uno.
It's like Uno. Yeah, it's like Uno. But yeah, there's like
Monopoly, all
there's
that.
certain cards, and you can assist people.
This card is just fuck you.
and
that's all that
fuck
card
you.
is.
it's a fun game. But yeah, like then you start you make some enemies real quick.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, and then we played Drunk Mario Kart too on
Badass.
yesterday.
It's
You
always
guys-
fun.
I'm really bad at video games. So I'm
Wait,
drunk.
but you know how to play the actual game though?
Mario
The
Kart?
actual Mario Kart
No,
game?
play, you play when you play Mario Kart, you have to stop and then drink your beer because drinking and driving is bad. But you have to finish your beer before the race is over. But every time you take a swig of beer, you have to stop racing.
Oh, Okay,
Interesting.
so there's a drinking version of
Right.
Mario Kart.
But
Fun.
Got it.
let's say you could just not go at the beginning of the race, chug your entire beer, and then burn
And then
everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Smart.
gonna say. I was gonna say that, or if you're far enough ahead, you just at the end like, all right, hold on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pound it, and then
It's usually-
pass
but
or-
it-
Smartest thing is the pound before you go.
yeah, because
But
at the
even
end-
then, it's fucking complicated.
Yeah.
because some
now I'm
people-
drunk.
because there's people who do that though. They'll wait until the end of the
You
race.
do
and-
that and you do Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what happened, and then I started losing so bad I kept trying to just do the fucking shortcut.
Yeah. Nice. That sounds awesome. I want to play that
And
now.
it's cool. We got the fucking N64 hooked up at the pad.
We
Dude.
should do that next
Damn,
Facebook live
bro.
stream, video game sesh.
Let's do it.
For
Yeah,
sure.
we gotta do one of those. We haven't done one of those in a really long
I
time.
know.
Dude, remember when we played Outlast?
Yeah, that shit was
let's
crazy.
do that
That's a good
shit
one.
with
They have a new one out.
drinking game Mario Kart.
They have that, and they have another scare game I really want to play called. Fuck, I don't know.
Did you guys see the fucking one I sent you guys on the Humpcast
No,
page?
I didn't look at it.
Is that
You
the one
didn't
where
look at
you're the killer, right?
You're
Yeah, that's exactly the one I was talking
yeah.
about.
So there's 5 players. 4 are the survivors. One's the
Teenagers.
killers.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like
a slasher movie.
Dead. It's Left 4 Dead, and it's also like what's it called? The big monster one, Evolve, where you're the hunters versus
right,
the
right,
monster,
yeah, yeah.
and you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so that
but the whole
that's a
premise
new
is like
different
a slasher movie where like you're the 4 people are the teenagers, and there's one like Mike Myers kind of guy, you're like a slasher dude.
Mike Myers. Yeah, baby.
Michael Myers.
one.
yeah.
We all do
Mike
it.
Myers.
We all do it.
But the whole thing is it's all multiplayer. So there's one guy actually controlling the
Multipass.
killer, and then you have the 4 teenagers who are like they're like at like a little campground,
Huh.
and the whole like so you have the 4 teenagers teenagers have to go around and like turn on like these generators. Like that's like they're given like a little task to do. At the same time, they're being hunted by this fucking killer, who's just another player like trying to get these people.
That's pretty cool.
It is, and like it's like pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Did you see Did you see Dustin? Kitsch Gaming. Kitsch Gaming. Did
Yeah.
You see, shout out Kitsch Gaming. Did you see his Twitch or YouTube video of the Resident Evil demo?
Yeah, I did.
No, I didn't actually.
That
saw
shit
that.
looks scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really crazy.
Nice.
But all right, I think that's.
I don't know if the
Against
live
your
thing is
stories.
working right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's working for you?
Looks like I have it up right now too. There's 4 people watching.
Mine's frozen. I don't know if it's working. For me at least. Fuck it. Let's go into Ricky's stories.
Let's do it.
Dope.
Welcome.
So what's up, everybody? This is Ricky C. Microsoft, Nintendo, and PlayStation. It's actually a really big expo
Hot
going
as
on right
fuck.
now for video games. It's called E3, announcing a new hardware system. What's up, Ricky?
Whopping.
Goodbye.
All right. We no longer live anymore.
What happened? Oh, it's
Oh,
on?
okay.
All right, cool. But it's hot as fuck, everyone.
We're doing this for you, the viewers.
For
4 of
you.
All 12 and a half of you.
Oh. There's half a person. that half a person is my
Just
sister.
legs.
My sister, apparently.
Just legs.
I have no legs.
Yeah.
Let's get to my first story here. A woman sues Microsoft over unwanted Windows 10 upgrade, wins $10,000.
That's upgrade rape.
Upgrade rape. $10,000 worth. Microsoft has been forcing Windows 10 upgrades for months now, an aggressive tactic that's rubbed people the wrong way. The Seattle Times reports one woman's computer was messed up by the update, prompting her to sue Microsoft. Not only did she win, she also got $10,000. It says a few
Nice.
days after Microsoft released Windows 10 to the public last year, Terry Goldstein's computer started trying to download and install the new operating system.
And she's like, no.
Yeah.
The
The update, which she says she didn't authorize.
Not like this, Microsoft.
Yeah, she says she didn't authorize it, and she said that it failed. Instead, the computer she uses to run her Sausalito, California travel agency business, so she has a business that she runs off her computer, slowed to a crawl. It would crash, she says, and be unusable for days at a time. So that's her whole reason of going after Microsoft because of this.
Because she's saying that it slowed down her computer.
Yeah,
the upgrade.
after the upgrade. Which I can kind of see, but also on the other end, like I work in IT and I see like we have Windows 7 computers right now,
Right.
and we're slowly doing the upgrade to Windows 10, and like really like it's not.
I've
I've heard
jump from 7 to 10.
no, it jumped from 8 to 10.
Oh,
Just fuck
okay.
9.
Because fuck 9.
Well, 8 was the one that everybody hated, right?
It's
yeah,
a-
8's that's
Windows-
what everybody hated.
Windows, nah.
Yeah,
It's not, bruh.
Yeah, so I work in this environment where we're doing the upgrades slowly, but so far no computer has been upgraded by itself without me like authorizing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that simple. Like what I think happened here is that she
It's
had
not
probably
as
like got like
cinchy.
an update that prompted
Yeah.
her that okay, Windows 10 is available. Do you want to download it now? Like press this button, and she's probably just like try to get rid of it and start hitting the X. I know this because people are fucking retarded and they don't know what X is and cancel, and they just like buttons. This makes it go away.
Right.
This make go away?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Just gets in front of my Facebook. Fuck
Well,
you.
And
No,
then, and then just because like Microsoft doesn't want the bad press, like they just
Yeah, it's slipped her
Oh.
10 Gs and
Because
just like,
no,
fuck up, go
like
away.
that's the thing I was gonna say. Like I think Microsoft could easily be like, no, we don't force anything. She had to have, you know,
done something to
said
the
yes.
prompt and said yes, and like probably rescheduled it without her knowing,
Yeah.
and then then it happened.
The fucked up thing is she still loses because she's probably gonna have to go buy a new computer with that money. And guess what? They're all stocked
Windows
with
10.
Windows 10.
Yeah. Unless she goes Apple.
well, no, I think the thing is because her old computer running Windows 10 is going to be slow. So a new
Right.
computer is not going to be that bad. But yeah, at least
And Windows 10 isn't that
she'll
bad.
have to spend at least one or two of those thousands on that, plus probably legal fees.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fucking this lady at Microsoft.
Well, good for
I mean, yeah, it's
Best
just
case scenario.
best case scenario if you're a fucking moron with computers.
You're a moron. Try and sue the big company, and you might
Can
win.
Can you beer me, dude?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Give him a Budweiser.
Give me a butt wiper.
I'm gonna give you 2 just to have one.
There you go. I get thirsty. You know me, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's just
Next story.
smash them together and drink them like
Stone Cold.
Do it. You're not down, fool.
Next story. Apple wants to let you become an organ donor with a new iPhone feature.
Apple, give me your organs.
Yeah,
What?
Apple organs.
What the fuck?
Are you guys organ donors at all?
I am.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All of us, all 3 of us. Wow. Apple plans to add a new feature to its health app that will allow users to easily sign up with the National Organ Donor Registry, according to a report from the Associated Press.
I don't understand why not everybody does this, because this is shit that's like
Why? Yeah, like just
like
why
when
not?
you're
right?
dead.
I'm
Like,
dead.
are you really gonna be using your
No,
lungs?
yeah. Just give them.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like someone else can probably use my
From
shit.
what I understand,
so
this
let's
is
give them to 'em.
this is a problem, and that's why they're having so many people sign up for
Right?
it.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
It's a really big issue.
Because people are assholes.
So I'm going to go into it right now. The option will come in the form of a software update for iOS 10, which is set for release this fall. Though the company initially introduced iOS 10 during this year's WWDC conference, which we covered,
WWF.
the organ the organ donation option has thus far stayed under the wraps. According to Apple CEO Tim Cook, the opt-in feature, which will be accessible by tapping a button within the built-in app, was prompted in part by Steve Jobs' own excruciating wait for a liver transplant. According to the Obama administration, 22 people.
I will say the problem with that is maybe because everyone who's an organ donor is also a heavy drinker and all the livers are just fucked.
Right.
They're like, oh, this is too fucked up. We can't use that liver. Ryan D's.
Well, yeah,
oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Hey, man,
stipulations for
I
it.
got a liver of steel.
It says, according to the Obama administration, 22 people die every day waiting for an organ transplant, and a new person is added to the waiting list every 10 minutes. In May, the White House announced a new initiative to help those in need of organs, which included expanding efforts to reach potential donors. Companies like Google, Twitter, Tinder, and Facebook were included as partners.
Tinder?
Yeah, Tinder. Though Apple didn't.
Do you
want
to date me? And would you like to give me your organs?
Do you want my
Also, let me have your
liver?
kidneys.
Yeah. I'm gonna get your kidneys one way or the other.
There we go.
Currently, those interested in becoming organ donors can do so by registering with their state registry or checking the option on their driver's license registration.
Yeah.
So, but considering the ubiquity of the iPhones, it's getting that option into more people's hands. So I think hopefully this is going to get more people to actually be like, okay, yeah, like why not?
Right.
All right, good.
All the assholes who just, I don't know, maybe.
I feel like in the Tinder situation, you'd be a sex organ donor, though.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. This guy with the jokes.
Hang on.
So close.
Hang on.
Almost there. Hey.
There we go.
Sick
Next
reference, though.
story.
Sick reference.
Man arrested for attacking Google headquarters with Molotov cocktails.
What?
A 30-year-old Oakland man was arrested early Thursday morning for allegedly attacking Google's headquarters in Mountain View, California with Molotov cocktails.
Clearly a Raiders fan.
Raul Diaz launched 2 of the flaming projectiles, specifically Blue Moon beer bottles. I don't know why they wanted to specify that.
It was clearly a Blue Moon drinker.
Yeah. One of which still had the wick attached at a Google building on May 19th.
Why did they specify that?
I don't know. They just,
Like, we
it
needed
was
to
very
know what kind of
specific.
beer he drinks.
They landed near a Google Street View car, and while the car itself was fine, a fire broke out behind the vehicle. Police are also investigating whether Diaz is behind 2 other recent Google-related crimes, the intentional burning of his self-driving car and a shooting that targeted the company's office windows.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
This guy's got it out for
this
them.
guy's fucking hates Google. So
Fuck you, Google. I like Bing better.
surveillance video footage collected from each scene reportedly showed the same 2004 Volkswagen, the same car that Diaz drives. The officers also found a pipe bomb in his car. So this guy was fucking crazy. And apparently, when questioned by police, Diaz reportedly said that he felt Google was watching him and it made him upset.
I don't
And
like
that's why
that.
he felt compelled to.
I don't
attack
like
people.
that. That's what he was saying. He was like, I don't like that.
He was a fucking crazy person.
Yeah.
Are you sure he didn't drink IPAs?
I don't think so, bro. Hey, no, he liked Blue Moon.
Yeah.
He liked Blue Moon,
Moon.
so it's not an idea.
Did you guys see this picture of Mark Zuckerberg where they were talking about how some of his security features for his personal security is he puts tape over his webcam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
So
if Mark
that- so that
Zuckerberg
people-
does that,
people don't see
everybody
him?
should do that.
Really?
I want to. He's a smart guy.
He's literally in the business.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's also in that business.
You know,
so.
they can tap into him whenever you want, but I don't care. I'm like,
It's been
Well, yeah,
leaked that the NSA has that power.
If you really have something to share, if you want to watch me while I'm jerking off, or if you want to watch me while I'm talking to you guys, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But
hey, we probably have like an NSA fucking Humpcast fan who's just tuning
Yeah.
into our
that would
games
be,
here.
the best
He's a
thing.
fucking
ever.
rat. We got NSA rat watching one of these.
What
poor
up?
people.
Shout out NSA.
Fuck you.
All right, they're our fans, but all right.
No, fuck them.
Nope.
Fuck the
they're
NSA.
Okay, cool.
All right, next story. This is a big one. Tesla driver killed in a crash with autopilot active.
What the shit?
Yeah, Tesla Model S with the autopilot system activated was involved in a fatal car crash, the first known fatality in a Tesla where autopilot was active. The company revealed.
Weird.
Yeah, the company revealed the crash in a blog post posted today, and this was on June 30th.
Huh.
The accident occurred on a divided highway in central Florida, where a tractor trailer drove across the highway perpendicular to the Model S. Neither the driver, who Tesla notes is ultimately responsible for the vehicle's actions, even with autopilot on, nor the car noticed the big rig or the trailer against a brightly lit sky, and brakes were not applied. So what happened was, as he was driving on the highway, I guess, I'm assuming from the sides, you can drive past, but you probably have a stop sign or something.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's clear, you drive across. For some reason, as the trailer was crossing, he happened to drive, and with autopilot on, no brakes were applied, so neither the car or him didn't see this thing.
Right.
Yeah.
He drove right under the tractor trailer and hit where the the front windshield meets the car,
Shit.
and ultimately leading to his death.
Right.
Which they say
And
is just
no head.
Yeah, no head.
Hope he was an organ
his
donor.
whole fucking exploded.
I hope he was an organ donor.
Yeah, probably had a good heart or liver or something.
or dick.
Or dick.
His dick.
For those Tinder users, yeah.
Because of the height of the trailer, as well as its positioning across the road, the Model S passed under the trailer, and the first impact was between the windshield and the trailer. Tesla writes that if the car had impacted the front or rear of the trailer, even at a high speed, the car's safety systems would likely have prevented serious injury, as it has in numerous other similar incidents. So Tesla is also one of the highest rated safety features as far as cars go. So this is just literally just the most freak accident could happen between this car and the autopilot system.
Right.
Well, yeah, but freak accident, yes, but it's something they should have considered.
Right. But so let me get into this a little bit more.
Right,
The
do it.
accident occurred on May 7th in Williston, Florida, with 40-year-old Ohio resident Joshua Brown driving. The truck driver is not injured.
Driving.
Tesla says autopilot has been used for more than 130 million miles, noting that on average a fatality occurs every 94 million miles in the U.S. and every 60 million miles worldwide. Tesla says its preliminary evaluation to determine if the autopilot system was working, which can be a precursor to a safety action like recall. Let's see. In a blog post, Tesla reiterates that customers are required to agree and that the system is in a public beta phase before they can even use it, and that the system was designed with the expectation that drivers keep their hands on the wheel, and that the driver is required to maintain control and responsibility for your vehicle, meaning that you have to have your hands on the vehicle at all times, even with autopilot on,
Yeah.
and be fully aware of it, just like you're driving like normally.
Yeah.
Right.
So not too much to ask.
No, not at all. But yeah, for me personally, I'm like, why even bother with that?
Yeah. So they really clear themselves as far as, what you have to do to agree to even have this feature in your car.
Yeah.
Safety critical vehicle
Which is smart,
features. Yeah, exactly. They're just covering their asses. Safety critical vehicle features rolled out in the public betas are now territory for regulators, and rules haven't even been set yet for this kind of thing. So they're really going beyond what the law even
One
knows
of our viewers just told me that the guy was watching Harry Potter on the portable DVD player in the car.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
So so as this happened back in June 30th, is now June 5th. So June 5th, 6th? July 5th, sorry. I don't even know what fucking day it is right now.
That's cool. You're drunk. You're drunk.
So yeah,
You drink.
as this first broke out, there's been more details, coming out from what's actually happened, and
Yep.
it was assumed that he was distracted as it was happening, which is why he himself didn't even apply the brakes. Also,
Imperium Leviosa.
Imperium Leviosa.
Yeah.
He was watching that fucking movie.
He was watching the trailer.
He's watching the fucking trailer.
He's just like Daniel Radcliffe marathon.
Right.
So and then people are saying like that it's Tesla's fault for making it too good. Like there's someone from Volvo, an engineer, saying that in other words, the car handles most situations so smoothly that drivers are led to believe that the car can handle any situation it might encounter. Right. That is not the case, and the driver must remain responsible for the actions of the vehicle, even with autopilot active. Several automakers working on systems similar to autopilot, GM with Super Cruise, for instance, have only tested the feature privately and have said that they won't deploy until they're ready. So there's a lot of other companies working on something like this. Tesla is the only one that kind of gave it to everybody at first.
Like just do it.
Yeah, just to fucking do it. But, that's the thing, too, is I've heard about this feature, as it's been out already, and people are saying, like, even though it's in a beta phase, like, even when they just first released it, they said, like, it was, like, fucking amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, they just kind of released it, and it was almost like a full-blown, like, working platform.
I just don't... I think people just put too much trust in like the technology. It's like,
100%.
100%. Which is why I'm actually
still pay attention.
And there's another.
I'm on the side of Tesla. Yeah.
There's another story of a guy fucking found sleeping in his Tesla as he was on autopilot.
What the fuck?
So a lot of people are just fucking like, all right, fuck it, like car has it, I'm done.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Literally. Elon Musk and Jesus take the wheel.
I'm sorry, you keep peeking. Can you turn him down?
Yeah. You got it.
Peek, bro.
Inside voices only.
Either back
Inside
up on the
voice.
mic or
I think it's when
turn
both of us talk at the same time a lot too. But
Yeah.
yes, I'll go back here.
You turn to Bill Cosby.
Let's go back here.
All right, and that is it for my stories.
Nice.
So just if you have a Tesla, just pay attention. Don't be a fucking asshole.
If you have any car that drives itself, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Unless
No matter what.
If you have any car, pay attention.
Any car, any fucking vehicle, always pay attention. 100%.
Seriously. All right,
Now let's get into Garrett.
Let's get into
I
me.
may have some news for you. Go ahead.
Entertainment news, everybody.
This just broke out.
Hot as fuck.
I'm not gonna get to this story.
I have a question for you.
News story that'll make you guys a little bit tingly in the fans.
Okay, we need to move on from that. I need to get away from that real quick.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears.
Woo!
You on your mouth, Vernon?
Yeah, nah, motherfucker. Trip God, every something up the whole world. Yep. All right, so everyone, are you Steven Spielberg fans?
Yeah,
Nah.
No?
he's all right.
I know Ryan's a BFG fan.
Big fucking guy.
Big fucking guy all up in you.
Big fucking gorilla.
Yeah. All right. Did you go see the BFG, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan was so
the one
excited
you were
for
talking
this.
so
This is the one
much.
that Ryan talked up.
He loved it. It
Out
was
of all the different reviews that Ryan gave to all the movies that have been in here,
He
this was like the
literally-
#1 movie.
He said more about this movie than any other movie I brought in my entire time
Yeah.
we've done Humpcast. In
This is
122
This
episodes.
is like Garrett's Big Hero 6.
Yeah, he's Big Hero 60 and
This
BFG.
is Ryan's Big Hero 6.
I didn't say that it was like gonna be amazing.
This
I
is
just
Ryan's
said,
BFG.
I just said that it's dope that the movie was finally being made and that Steven Spielberg was directing it.
Yeah, did you see it?
I haven't watched it yet though.
Okay.
I do want to go see it in theaters. Yeah.
That's cool. Well,
Okay.
no one else wants to go see it either.
Why did it really flop?
Last week, it opened up with a budget of $140 million. This is not including its marketing budget.
That's
That's
like
separate.
another million, probably.
It made $18.7 million.
What was the budget?
Oh,
140.
Over 100.
Oh shit!
Probably over 200.
140. Yeah, considering marketing, probably over 200.
It's a slow burn.
Super. So this is horrible, especially because you have a name like Steven Spielberg attached to that.
I heard a lot of things about it being the name, like that's kind of scaring people away because
BFG.
for some reason no one wants to
Big fucking
say
guy.
BFG.
No one
but
wants to-
they've called it. They just said Big Friendly Giant. Like
Shout
they said
out
that
Frank-
would have been
Frank.
better.
What's his band's name? It's BFG, right? Or
CBG.
CBG. Sorry.
BCG.
BCG. Sorry. So many words.
There's a lot of little,
Well, the
we got
book
close.
is called the BFG.
No, yeah, we understand that.
but it stands for the Big Friendly Giant.
Right.
But
So that's
everyone,
what-
everyone wants to say big fucking giant.
Big fucking guy.
and nobody
guy,
wants
yeah.
to say that.
Yeah. I saw the movie Big Fucking Guy.
Yeah.
BFG.
Big fucking guy.
Yeah, that sucks. That bums me out. That's making people not want to see it because
That's the only thing I've seen. Like,
a great
as why,
story.
like their explanation to like why it's doing so bad.
Such a good book.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It is a good book, but the thing is, like,
Wait, you
if
didn't even see it? You guys didn't even know what the fuck I was
shut
talking
the fuck
about.
up, let me talk, bro. We get it. You like it. You didn't go see it though, did you?
Wait, did you?
I'll say that I've never read it before.
No, but have you even read it?
No.
He's like, it is a good book. No, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
Great book.
I'm taking Ryan's word for an example.
I know all the great books.
I believe in you, but Ryan doesn't. Yeah, I believe in you. You read a book, and if you liked it, sounds good. But nobody else went to go see this, and I think a renaming of the movie might have been better. Like if they said a
If
different
it was
title.
just called The Big Friendly Giant, you're right.
Yeah,
It'd be
Big Friendly
more
Giant.
appealing.
That's all they had to call it. And then I honestly feel like that would have been way better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would go see something called Big Friendly Giant. It could be the next Zootopia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a kids movie. Most like that's the aiming. That's the demographic they're looking for.
Yeah.
But the BFG, if I had no idea what the fuck that was about, I would not go see it based off its name.
I've
'cause
heard
I'm
as
like,
a
what?
movie, it is really good though.
Yeah,
I
that's what I've
haven't
heard,
Yeah,
too.
bad things about it. Just no one's going to watch it.
No one went to go see it, and I feel sorry for them. Ryan didn't go help.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Ryan didn't go see his favorite movie.
Look,
Ever.
If they got over $100 million to spend on a movie, they just gotta cut me some slack because I don't even have $15 to spend on a movie.
Well,
That's true.
They're in debt now, probably. Well, I mean, they're in the hole at least. I mean,
You're in your hole.
ayo. All right. All right. So that was number 4, but that was in its opening weekend. Coming in at number 4 in your opening, that's some
As a Disney
bad
movie,
shit.
Steven Spielberg movie.
Steven Spielberg was it? No, I don't know. If it was
Fucking
Disney.
Bergs.
Oh, it was Disney actually. Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Number 5 was Independence Day, which in its second week dropped 60%.
pretty bad.
I heard it was bad.
I've heard it's bad.
I still want to see it though. Is that weird?
No.
It's a blockbuster. It's
Yeah.
one of those movies where you turn off your brain.
Yeah.
And you're just like aliens. Pew, pew,
Smoke
pew,
some
pew, pew.
jazz cigarettes before we're going.
Hey. Coming in at number 3, you get The Purge, election year, which is I don't know when they came out, but I feel like this is a horror movie. It's supposed to come out towards.
Yeah, it's like
Halloween.
a thriller thing more than like a horror
well,
movie.
the point was.
Did you guys watch all the other Purge
I've
movies?
seen the second one, which I've heard is better than the first, and I agree. It was pretty good.
I agree with that.
You agree without seeing the first one?
I agree.
Ryan's catching us on all these things. Oh, you didn't see it. You didn't read it.
I really liked the first movie. I never saw the second one.
Second one's good, man.
I wanted
I've
to see
seen
that
both.
one. I just
I've
never
seen
never
both.
did, and I was interested in seeing this one.
I like the second one more because it that's the whole premise that I really wanted than the first one, where it's like, okay, like the whole town's
But
going
you hadn't
crazy
seen the
around
first
it.
movie.
I'm just saying I know the premise of it, where they were stuck in this one little
It's
house.
better.
They had
They
a
were
low
stuck in this
budget.
house. Exactly. I'm just saying like that's. But the premise I want to see is like what's
You
going
don't
on
even
on the
know,
outside.
but it's better.
I want to see what's going on
Because that's
I
what's
want
pretty
the bigger
much-
picture.
I like-
Show me the outside.
Fuck the house. I want to like fuck the boat and fucking Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead bullshit. Like show me the fucking. I want to see everything.
Take it easy.
I
Guys hate like these like people. You know,
I still haven't.
You
seen
haven't
Fear
even
Walking
seen the
Dead.
first one. How are you?
I'm just saying.
He's complaining about a movie he hasn't even seen.
I
In
read.
comparison to the movie he
When I
has
first
seen.
heard the premise of like, okay, like yeah, like America has one
Right,
day. Like,
you
with
heard a
no
premise
rules.
and you didn't
America.
even watch it.
I'm just saying.
Why are you complaining about a movie you haven't even seen?
Because I saw the second one and it was good, and that's why
Right,
I wanted the first one.
you're
to
saying
be.
that the sequel is better than the first one, and you haven't even seen the first one.
Yeah.
That's like saying Empire Strikes Back is better than A New Hope when you haven't even seen A New Hope yet.
Bro.
I mean,
Fucking
like,
Rogue
yeah.
One, better
Better than Empire.
it's better than all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get Ryan, but I get Ricky, but I get it. I get it.
I'm telling
I
you
mean,
that it's
all
really
the
good.
viewers know what I'm talking about.
Viewers.
I'm telling you it could be better, but the first movie is really good.
All right.
So you can't go wrong.
I'll take your word for it, dog.
yeah.
Ethan Hawke's the shit.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's Ethan Hawke.
Fucking Crossbones is in
Yeah.
in the next 2
He's in
movies.
both.
I
He's
thought
in
it
the
was
second
dope.
and the third.
I thought it was a really good movie. I don't know. And then
Did
I never-
anyone see this one though? The one we're talking about?
No.
no.
All right.
But I
well-
heard it's better than the first 3.
The first two.
no, but it's better.
No, but it's better.
It's better. Every single
definitely
one
better.
gets better.
I've heard mixed reviews about it, but it's been getting good money. But that's based off of the franchise. This franchise has been doing amazingly.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, the first one, the second one, basically shot for nothing, and they made so much money. This one, pretty good too, and it's it had a budget of $10 million. Totally gross. It's made over 32 $32 million. It's tripled its fucking
triple IPA.
budget right now. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out the alcohol content of a Budweiser.
It's 5.
It's
Yeah.
it's 5
It's
or
5-ish.
4.
No, it's 5. That's why I was looking for the fucking can. Looking
But
for
you
it
were
on
like
the fucking
you were
can.
like swiping it.
Because I couldn't read it. Because
Swiper, no swiping.
No swiping.
Just let me fucking do what I'm doing.
Swiper.
Continue with your fucking story.
Come on, Swiper. All right, coming to number 2, you have The Legend of Tarzan. This is the new movie with Christoph Waltz and Margot
Brendan
Robbie.
Fraser.
Dude, okay. This is something.
Your prizes role.
Brendan Fraser.
And the gorilla.
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle. Same thing.
It is the same thing, but I'm just saying.
Sick reference, bro.
That's a reference off the hook, dude.
Sick reference, though, bro. Oh, thanks, bud. Dude, your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
Jesus. Brendan Fraser, bring it back. All right.
Remember that guy? Where's he at?
I don't even know. He did.
I-
He
there was
did
a-
George of the Jungle. He did the Mummy, and that was it.
And he died.
He did,
And then
he did Looney Tunes Unleashed and Journey to the
What?
Center of the
Oh, Journey to the Center of the Earth was
Center of the
good.
Earth.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
that was a good one.
either of those movies.
I've never seen the Looney Tunes one.
Bedazzled. That's
Oh,
something.
Bedazzled, he did that.
He did that.
That was early
I
on,
didn't
though.
see that either.
That was early on.
Airheads.
Airheads.
Oh, I saw-
that was
yeah, I
fucking
saw-
classic.
Yeah. What is his latest work?
I don't know.
Somebody look it up. I'll fucking keep talking about this. I found out Margot Robbie is younger than any of us.
What?
Yeah, she turned 26 a few days ago.
Oh,
Oh, she's older
like
than me.
Our age.
She's our age.
No, she's our age, but I'm just saying, like, barely.
You made it sound like she was like 18.
Yeah.
Oh, what no? But like, I'm just saying, you see
I had no
Margot.
idea she was 26.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought she was at like maybe 30 something.
Oh, no.
You know
But
what I
like
mean?
no, like not like in a bad way though.
No,
Like,
not
I
in a
don't-
bad- not in a
I'm
bad-
not gonna say she looked old.
No, I'm just saying like you look at us and we obviously are
She, I mean, she's just like one of those
guys-
freaks of nature that looks
You
like
guys,
amazing.
you guys forget like 26 is it's not it's pretty accurate like average age of like famous people.
I don't like being old. I don't want to.
Really?
I don't
Is
want to
it?
be called being
Not
old.
the average age.
Yes.
Is that
I mean, and even like a
Oh, it's
fucking
Brendan Fraser.
even like
okay.
Brendan Fraser, 26?
like all the like like any famous actor that comes up now is definitely going to be younger than us at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Garrett just refuses to realize that he's in his mid 20s and he's going to hit 30 in 4 years.
Don't like it. Not gonna lie, don't like it. But no, I did find that out. Honestly, the thing she did look older. I would say that. Like, if I had to guess,
I mean, Wolf of
before I
Wall
found
Street
the-
definitely.
I
like,
would say like, hey, like,
No, not even then, though.
Margot Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street. This is the thing.
even
this
in Wolf of Wall Street, if you had asked me her age, I would have said 25.
you would not.
I would have.
I would not. I would not.
You know what a 30-something looks like on TV.
She looks older.
They probably tried to make her look older in that movie, but I would have said 25.
Let me see.
Especially because
if you saw a comparison of her and Jennifer Lawrence, who would you say looks younger?
Jennifer Lawrence.
looks younger,
And
isn't
I
Jennifer
feel like
Lawrence- aren't
she's
they the same
older.
fucking age?
No, I think she's older.
They're exactly the same
Is
age.
I think Jennifer Lawrence is our age. Pretty sure she is.
She's less than a year younger. Her birthday is August. Margot Robbie's birthday is July. They're in the same year. They're the same age.
Same age.
Basically.
Same age.
But no, I'm saying I would say the difference is different. Okay, whatever. I thought you guys would agree with me.
Why do I make the most sense today? What the fuck is happening?
I don't like that either.
Are you? I don't know.
Are
I don't know
you?
what's going
What?
on.
And what?
Yeah. So they're the same age.
Yeah,
But I
we
do agree.
just said that. I was like, he's like, who do you think would look younger?
But I do
was like,
agree
they're the
though. I
same
would
age.
like looking at both of them for some reason. I would choose like if I had to say like,
I
oh, which
thought
one do you
Margot-
think is younger? I would say
It's just because she presents herself in a more mature way than like
Yeah,
the
does.
Jennifer
that's
Lawrence
the
Yeah,
does.
that
thing.
makes sense.
I
She
thought
does.
she was at least 4 to 5 years.
She's
older.
just a better 26-year-old than all you guys. That's what's happening.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Jesus. All right. Well, yeah. That's what I wanted to bring up. I thought I
26-year-old professionals do professional things, is what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, my mom was
against that fact.
Like, my mom was tripping because her doctor's like 25. And I was like, Mom, if I went to
really?
fucking school, you realize I'd be a fucking doctor by now, right?
Jesus.
Ryan would be a doctor right now.
Oh,
He just
fuck
applied
me,
himself.
dude. I would so run away.
Dr. Ryan.
Yep.
Nope. running. I don't care if there's doors, windows, whatever. I'm getting out
He's
of
gonna
it.
plow right through him.
I'd recommend you just quit being a bitch.
Let me diagnose you.
I'm prescribing anti-bitch medicine.
He's like, you're both sticking out. Let me pour some beer on that.
I
Some
was like,
America.
I prescribed some beer.
Some America for you, little bitch.
What's your problem? Prescription beer. Get it.
Yeah, beer.
Listen to some heavy metal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Opening up this weekend. This is actually a weekend I probably will be going to the theaters because I really want to see both these movies. The two wide releases are going to be The Secret Life of Pets. That's that new movie with.
Oh yeah,
Excuse me.
that looks really good. I want to see this.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm keep burping. You have
I don't like that they took out the System of a Down song and changed it.
Yes,
to something else.
I saw that.
They did?
They changed it, at least in the trailer. At least in
Some
the trailer.
bullshit.
The trailer is different
I'm walking out if that happens in the
in the movie.
What do they change it out with?
To like some dubstep song.
Lame. What the fuck?
Yeah, like because the original trailer had the poodle turn on the stereo, and it was a System of the Down song.
Yeah.
System of a Down. Sorry, I'm drunk. I am drunk. I'm trying so hard to speak in a
It was
very
the
system
of the Down.
of a drown. You drown it in the thing.
It's the down with the
Sickness.
Sickness.
But yeah, so you have Louis C.K., you have, of course, Kevin Hart, you have Sarah Silverman. This whole thing, if you haven't seen it, you're fucking living under a rock. I don't know where the fuck you've been. I want to see that for sure. Second movie I really want to see is Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. So that's with Zac Efron and Adam Levine.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Or sorry, wait, did I say Adam Devine?
Adam Devine, not Adam Levine, not the guy. The fucking
Not what is it? Fucking the voice.
Goddamn, yeah, the voice.
The voice
Vandy's
and Maroon 5.
Maroon 5.
Not that guy. And of course, Anna Kendrick and Aubrey Plaza. I love all those people in everything I've seen them in.
I hope it's good.
Side note: Anna Kendrick wants to be Squirrel Girl for Marvel, and I think that's awesome. She looks like a squirrel. Yeah,
Yeah, so that would be perfect. That's literally perfect casting.
I would love to see that. So I want to see both those movies. What's opening? Fuck Legend of Tarzan. Don't care. Purge. Don't care. But I'm sure Jeanette will want to see it at some point. BFG.
I kind of want to see Tarzan.
BFG. I don't know. Like I have none of these movies make me want to go out and spend money in a theater.
You uncultured swine.
What do you? Okay, let me ask you this. Out of these five, so you have the ones that just came out: Tarzan, Purge, and BFG, and then you now have Mike and Dave and The Secret Life of Pets. This weekend, you get to pick one.
I want to see all of them.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree.
Like, I want to see all of them equally.
Really?
Yeah.
Equally? What about you, Ricky?
I would see
Tarzan looks
what
dope.
my choices?
Say what you want.
Tarzan.
Christoph Waltz. This is like he's the greatest. He's the greatest villain of all time.
He's been kind
I've
of playing
heard
the
good
same
things
character.
about it. Yeah,
He's been playing the same character.
I haven't heard good things about Tarzan either.
Cool with that though.
Tarzan,
So I
Purge,
stick with George of the
BFG. Tarzan, Purge, BFG, Mike and Dave, and Pets.
Pets.
I'm gonna say Pets and Mike and Dave are at the top.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a
Samesies.
third, I'd go BFG. But I don't care about Tarzan or The Purge.
I'd see The Purge when it's not in theaters.
That's how I saw all the other Purges.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Or you
Or
could
the
just
other
not, or
Purge.
you can not see it and talk about how much it sucks and the second one's better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Yep. Or you could just be full hipster and just be like, oh, the book was better.
Book. Yeah.
All right, that was it for those.
The
Let me go
adaptation,
on
the play adaptation.
my stories. So we finally have a date for Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Pacific Rim 2. Finally. More so for Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, more so Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
I like
but
Wreck-It Ralph is cool.
I-
Was
I-
Pacific Rim like that big of a deal?
No, this is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
In the U.S., it wasn't. But in China, just like Warcraft, it blew up. And that's the whole reason they're
Makes
making
sense.
a second
That's the one with wasn't Charlie Day in that one too?
He was.
He was.
Okay.
He was the
remember.
scientist.
He-
One of the scientists.
he with a kaiju. He drifted with a kaiju, whatever.
No one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Nope.
Right?
I would imagine the
Fucking
people that
nerd.
watch the movie
You
would
fucking
know.
nerd.
And thanks internet,
Fucking
you're not loading the thing.
nerd.
But I'll talk off my memory right now. So the next Wreck-It Ralph is now officially announced. It's going to be landing in March 9th, 2018. And official synopsis, not the full one, but it's saying that Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope will be going to the internet, everyone.
Nice.
So they're getting out of their arcade games and
All
going
of the memes.
going in, and we have a first image, which is funny because it's Wreck-It Ralph on top of this giant internet-looking world where you have a parody version of Google where it's Google. You have Amazing, not Amazon, and like all this other stuff. He's basically, I'm gonna say, besides games, he's going into websites for
Right.
sure. Like, and so it looks fucking. I love the first one. What do you guys think about the first one?
First
I
one
really-
was fucking great.
First one's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait for this. To be honest,
The only Pixar movie that I've seen that I didn't like was Frozen.
So I haven't seen that one.
I don't know if this is Pixar. Was it?
I thought it was.
I thought it was DreamWorks.
Pixar. I think it was just Disney.
No.
It's not DreamWorks because DreamWorks.
No,
doesn't
no,
work
no.
with Disney.
It is Disney, but it wasn't Pixar.
Yeah, it's just like Disney animation.
It was Disney animation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks. Okay.
All right.
Looks bad.
I haven't seen
Well,
it,
the
but
good-
I agree.
The Good Dinosaur wasn't that good either.
I never saw that one.
I haven't seen that
Did you
either.
see it? You saw it?
But I agree.
I watched it by myself.
What?
And I didn't cry.
So therefore,
Actually, I
fail.
will say this. Yeah. That's. I saw Dory over the past, not last weekend, but the
Yeah,
weekend
we watched
before,
it
I think.
together.
Oh, was it
We
this
saw it
weekend?
on Thursday. Oh, Wednesday.
Oh, that's
We
why.
saw it
Thanks for the
Wednesday.
invite.
That's why. It was like a.
We saw it Wednesday.
I'm just kidding.
It was on the fucking board. Yeah, don't even.
Well, I know, but I didn't want to. You guys got free tickets, you fucks.
T-Mobile, shout out.
Shout out T-Mobile. T-Mobile Tuesday.
no, the Good
Oh, it's Tuesday
Dinosaurs.
today. Have you looked at it?
I did.
Is anything good?
I got free Lyft for $15 for both my phones, and StubHub $15 as well.
Oh.
So concerts and stuff
Nice.
like that.
I'm gonna do that right
Same
now.
thing with Voodoo and Wendy's.
Why do you guys get free shit?
T-Mobile,
Because
dog.
T-Mobile.
Get on that T-Mobile shit.
Get on it.
No.
Stop being a bitch.
No, okay, but yeah. So fuck, I didn't remember what I was saying. Oh, we saw
I was
Dory.
saying
What is it? Fucking the voice.
The voice.
The voice
Forgot what band he's
and
from.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5.
Not that guy.
Not
And of
that
course,
guy.
Anna Kendrick and Aubrey Plaza. I love all those people in everything I've seen them in.
I hope it's good.
Side note: Anna Kendrick wants to be Squirrel Girl for Marvel, and I think that's awesome. She looks like a squirrel. Yeah,
Yeah, so that would be perfect. That's literally perfect casting.
I would love to see that. So I want to see both those movies. What's opening? Fuck Legend of Tarzan, don't care. Purge, don't care, but I'm sure Jeanette will want to see it at some point. BFG,
I kind of want to see Tarzan.
BFG, I don't know. Like I have none of these movies make me want to go out and spend money in a theater.
You uncultured swine.
What do you okay, let me ask you this. Out of these 5, so you have the ones that just came out, Tarzan, Purge, and BFG, and then you now have Mike and Dave and The Secret Life of Pets. This weekend you get to pick one.
I want to
What
see
do you wanna
all
see?
of them.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree.
Like I want to see all of them equally.
Really?
Yeah.
Equally? What about you, Ricky?
I would see
Tarzan looks
What are
dope.
my choices?
Say what you want.
Tarzan,
Christoph Waltz. This is like he's the greatest. He's the greatest villain of all time.
he's been kind
I've
of playing
heard
the
good
same
things about
character.
it. Yeah,
He's been playing the same character.
I haven't heard
Same-
good things about Tarzan
I'm
either.
cool with that though.
Tarzan,
So I
Purge,
stick with George of the Jungle.
BFG. Tarzan, Purge, BFG, Mike and Dave, and Pets.
Pets.
I'm gonna say Pets and Mike and Dave are at the top.
Yeah,
If I had to pick a
Samesies.
third, I'd go BFG. But I don't care about Tarzan or the Purge.
I'd see The Purge when it's not in theaters.
That's how I saw all the other Purges.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Or you
Or
could
the
just
other
not, or
Purge.
you can not see it and talk about how much it sucks and the second one's better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Yep. Or you could just be full hipster and just be like, oh, the book was better.
Book. Yeah,
All right, that was it for those.
the
Let me go
adaptation,
on
the play adaptation.
my stories. So we finally have a date for Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Pacific Rim 2. Finally. More so for Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, more so Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
I like
but
Wreck-It Ralph is cool.
Was Pacific Rim like that big of a deal?
No, this is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
In the U.S., it wasn't, but in China, just like Warcraft, it blew up, and that's the whole reason they're
Makes
making
sense.
a second
That's the one with wasn't Charlie Day in that one too?
He was.
He was.
Oh, okay.
He was the
The scientist. One of the scientists.
He with a kaiju. He drifted with a kaiju, whatever.
No one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Nope.
Right?
I would imagine the
Fucking
people that
nerd.
watch the movie
You
would know.
fucking
nerd.
And thanks internet,
Fucking
you're not loading the thing.
nerd.
But I'll talk off my memory right now. So the next Wreck-It Ralph is now officially announced. It's going to be landing in March 9th, 2018. And official synopsis, not the full one, but it's saying that Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope will be going to the internet, everyone.
Nice.
So they're getting out of their arcade games and
All
going
the memes.
going in, and we have a first image, which is funny because it's Wreck-It Ralph on top of this giant internet-looking world where you have a parody version of Google where it's Google. You have Amazing, not Amazon, and like all this other stuff. He's basically, I'm gonna say, besides games, he's going into websites for sure. Like, and so it looks fucking. I love the first one. What'd you guys think about the first one?
First one was fucking great.
First one's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait for this. To be honest,
The only Pixar movie that I've seen that I didn't like was Frozen.
So I haven't seen that one.
I don't know if this is Pixar. Was it?
I thought it was.
I thought it was DreamWorks.
Pixar. I think it was just Disney.
No,
It's not DreamWorks. Because DreamWorks.
No. It is Disney, but it wasn't Pixar.
Yeah, it's just like Disney animation.
It was Disney animation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks. Okay.
All right.
Looks bad.
I haven't seen
Well,
it,
the
but
good-
I agree.
The Good Dinosaur wasn't that good either.
I never saw that one.
I haven't seen that
Did you
either.
see it? You saw it?
But I agree.
I watched it by myself.
What?
And I didn't cry.
So therefore,
Actually, I
fail.
will say this. Yeah. That's. I saw Dory over the past, not last weekend, but the
Yeah,
weekend
we watched
before,
it
I think.
together.
Oh, was it
We
this
saw it
weekend?
on Thursday. Oh, Wednesday.
Oh, that's
we
why.
saw it
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That's why. It was like
We saw it Wednesday.
I'm just kidding.
it was on the fucking board. Yeah, don't even.
Well, I know, but I didn't want to. You guys got free tickets, you fucks.
T-Mobile, shout out.
Shout out T-Mobile. T-Mobile Tuesday.
no, the Good
Oh, it's Tuesday
Dinosaurs.
today. Have you looked at it?
I did.
Is anything good?
I got free Lyft for $15 for both my phones, and StubHub $15 as well.
Oh.
So concerts and stuff
Nice.
like that.
I'm gonna do that right
Same
now.
thing with Voodoo and Wendy's.
Why do you guys get free shit?
Because
dog.
T-Mobile.
Get on that T-Mobile shit.
Get on it.
Stop being a bitch.
No. Okay. But yeah. So fuck. I didn't remember what I was saying. Oh, we saw
I was
Dory.
saying the Good Dinosaur was actually pretty good, but
But you didn't cry.
No, it's not as funny as like a lot of the other movies. It's a good story,
Okay.
but there's not like a lot of funny parts.
Smushed review of Dory. It was funny. I cried. It was really fun. Maybe not as good as
You
Finding
fucking
Nemo,
pussy.
but so good.
Fucking pussy.
Like I would rank this. You know what? I haven't seen Good Dinosaur, but I'm gonna say it's better.
So Dory was good.
Dory's really good. I would definitely go see it again.
I had
it's
like
so
zero
fun.
interest in
I had
seeing
so
that
much
movie.
fun though. I didn't before, but honestly, I got the free tickets. My girlfriend Jeanette really wanted to go see it, so we all wanted to go see it because we all have T-Mobile. And it was great. I loved it. I would definitely I would pay money to see it again. I loved it. All right. Last two stories. Pacific Rim also gets a release date. And we didn't talk about this, but it actually got John Boyega to play Idris Elba's son.
Who that?
John Boyega's the guy from Star Wars Force Awakens, dude. The black guy.
Oh,
Finn.
there you go. That's what you got to tell me. Okay, what?
He's also from Attack the Block. But no, yeah. So they just cast him, and not working right now. Can't even look up what the date is. Oh, it is. So it's set for 2018 as well. It's called John.
It's called John Boyega.
John Boyega. It's just called
The
John
movie.
Boyega versus Kaiju.
Sounds like a western.
Yep. It's called Pacific Rim 2 Maelstrom.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Jesus. Fuck this, dude. It's not even moving. I can't even get it to move. I want
Sucks, bro.
That's why we're down to one viewer now.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, hi, one viewer.
What up, dog?
Just a half.
Oh, two.
It's the half.
There we
viewer.
go. I'm getting more viewers.
My phone keeps giving me stupid like notifications like, oh, your storage is full or something like that.
Oh, is
Just
that why
fucking
it's
everything
like
up.
So that's why it keeps
lagging?
fucking stopping.
Gotcha.
We're at 3 now. So what's up?
There we go. So we have Pacific Rim 2, John Boyega. They're both coming out in 2018. You get the fuck. It's coming out. That's it. I'm not gonna look for the release date because it's not. Also, it's gonna be directed by the guy that did Daredevil. So Stephen S. DeKnight is gonna be doing this one. Not Guillermo.
The movie?
Huh? No. The Netflix series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I'm like, that's not gonna impress me.
No. So this is the guy that did Daredevil, the Netflix series.
That's cool.
He also did some
That shit's
Dollhouse.
dope. Have you guys watched it?
Yeah, badass.
Which one?
Daredevil, the Netflix series.
I have not watched it.
Really, at all?
Nope.
Wow.
I still haven't finished the first season.
Daredevil?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't have an
Christ.
excuse other than
Jesus.
Vicky.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, she gets mad when I watch shit without her,
Oh,
but she goes and watch shit without me all the time.
cool. Dude, man up. Just do it.
So,
Watch it.
So I stopped watching Daredevil. Like I kind of had to fall out of it because we hardly ever get to watch shit together. So that's why I can't get into series because she wants to watch them with me and get into them with me, but she's never around for me to watch them with her.
I will say this.
Or she falls asleep and then I watch 3 episodes.
Dude.
Relax,
Yes. Same thing with Jeanette.
I watched 3 episodes and then she's like, oh, I didn't watch these ones, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Fucking Netflix.
I gotta go back and watch all the other ones
I have
again.
so many things on
And then I
Netflix
keep-
where
and
she's like, oh, let's watch them together. And then I just stop because we haven't watched any of them.
And then you're stuck in the same fucking like 4 episodes that you keep watching over and over again because she keeps falling asleep
Yeah.
every night.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. No, no longer. So Stephen S. DeKnight is directing Pacific Rim 2 Maelstrom with John Boyega, and also possibly they're talking to Clint Eastwood's son, also in there.
George Eastwood.
Steve Eastwood.
Steve.
North Eastwood. All right, everybody. Last story for me. We just checked out this brand new trailer for the new Harry Potter movie. I'm sorry, new Daniel Radcliffe movie called Imperium Leviosa.
Hey, Jeremy Northwood's on here.
Yay! Shout out Jeremy Northwood. Shout out Jalapeno Honey IPA. What up?
He said, thought you might like this, and he sent a picture of delicious looking
Of
beer.
his dick.
Yeah, delicious dick.
Yeah.
No, it's a picture of beer. It looks really good. I'm
Nice,
assuming
badass.
it's his that he made.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, tell him, please bring it through the camera into the studio.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Just pass it along through there.
Uh-huh. So, brand new trailer dropped for this new Daniel Radcliffe movie called Imperium. And this is very interesting because one of the things I want to say about this after I tell you the synopsis, is that Daniel Radcliffe is choosing some very awesome different roles. This movie is basically it's based off a true story. It is an FBI an early FBI agent, someone who's just new to the bureau.
A bitch
agent, if you will. He's infiltrating a terrorist group of like basically white supremacists. Boba Fett. And he goes undercover to infiltrate the radical. It's like a right-wing terrorist group. It's dark. It's gritty, and he looks like a fucking white supremacist. He shaves his head, and he's in all these rallies. They're like going
Neo-Nazis.
Yeah. And it's based off a guy. Let me see if I can pull up the actual name of the actual guy. But an FBI agent,
Big fucking guy.
Big. The BFG, Nate Foster,
AKA BFG.
Yeah, Nate Foster, the FBI
BFWG,
agent.
big fucking white guy.
Yeah, they take up the terrorist group. The bright up and coming analyst must confront the challenge of sticking to a new identity while maintaining his real principles as he navigates the dangerous underworld of white supremacy. Inspired by real events, Imperium stars Daniel Radcliffe, Toni Collette, Tracy Letts, with Nestor Carbonell, and will be released.
Nailed it.
Carville?
Carbonell. It says Carbonell. Will be released in August 19th. But the fucking trailer looks epic. Like the synopsis is whatever. But check out this fucking trailer. This is one of the best trailers I think I've seen in a long time for any movie. This is a smaller one, but I definitely want to applaud Daniel Radcliffe for his choice in roles lately. Ryan just left. I'm kind of done.
No, it's the Ricky and Garrett show for now.
It's the Ricky and Garrett show.
Ricky and Garrett show.
All right, so let me ask you this: have you seen any of Daniel Radcliffe's movies besides Harry Potter?
I've seen Horns, which was terrible.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Why? Can you tell me why?
Because it should have ended like 5 times and it didn't. It just literally kept going. But it would have been great if it like stopped like maybe the one of the 2 times that it should have stopped.
Yeah.
Other than that, what else did I see? I think I saw something else. I definitely want to see Swiss Army Man. That looks really good.
Oh yeah, so do I. I really want to see that. It's in limited release right now. I think we could find it.
It's probably like at the ArcLight or something, I'm sure.
Actually, no, I found it at the Krikorian.
Oh, really?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I want to go.
Let's go. This weekend, we're going to go check out
down.
Swiss Army Man, The Secret Life of Pets, and Mike and Dave.
Yeah, let's going to do a full day and sneak in.
Fuck yeah,
You have
dude.
Saturday off?
I'm too down. Yeah. No.
Saturday or Sunday?
I picked up a shift. Sunday, yes. Let's go.
Sunday, let's do it.
Boom.
But yeah, I want to see Swiss Army Man. I think Horns is the only one I've probably seen that's been him, not as Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. Really?
I'm trying to think of another one.
They also did the Dark Lady or something like that.
Oh, I've seen that movie. How was that? That was okay. Lady in Black, I think it was called.
Lady in Black. I was like
something like that. Yeah. The Dark Lady.
Dark Lady.
Woman in Black.
Black.
We're close. I got closer.
Nah.
Ryan fixed it. That was okay. I mean, it was just like a cheap thrills.
I'm trying to fist you there. There you go. Ryan, have you seen any Daniel Radcliffe movies besides Harry Potter?
Just that one, The Woman in Black.
Okay. Well, how was that? Good.
You didn't watch Horns?
No. I think I tried to, and I just fell asleep like immediately. It was one of those like late night movies I put on while I was in bed.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
All right. So, well, you guys saw the trailer. What do you guys think about this movie, and what do you think about Daniel Radcliffe, like, kind of branching out? He's really doing his best to not be associated with Harry Potter.
I think he's really trying, but I think he's taking on great roles. It doesn't seem like it's cheap.
Yeah. Like he's just accepting anything.
Right, just to try and get him out of it.
I agree.
I think he's choosing carefully what he does, and I think he's doing a good job.
That was like one thing they said too about Swiss Army Man is that they had like a dummy made up of him. So instead of like having him like just like lie there in scenes with what's his name, the other guy, Paul Dano.
Yeah, Paul Dano.
He was just like, no, I'll lay down.
I'll lay there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll
like,
fucking do it.
Yeah, fuck it. So he really like is going like with what he really. It seems like he's just kind of like accepting the projects that he wants to do.
Yeah.
Not like just going out there like to grab some money. So
No,
like he could though because he has the name for it.
Yeah.
He's fucking Daniel Radcliffe. He's Harry
fucking Potter.
So
Imperium Leviosa.
yeah. So he has every right to be go out there and do something crazy, but he's going. Seems like he's doing what he loves. So that's awesome.
He's going to be in a new Broadway play too.
Yeah, he's done a couple of those.
I know he was in Equus. That's the one I remember, and he was
like fucked a horse or something.
He was naked for sure. What new Broadway play was he? Or is he going to be in?
I forget, but he's doing it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he does a lot of
he's doing it.
He does a lot of theater stuff. So
badass, dude.
doing it.
Shout out Daniel Radcliffe.
He's doing that Harry Potter play.
You're making some good fucking moves as an actor, besides just being Harry Potter, dude. He was cast as Harry Potter. I think when he was like 10 or 9, 10.
Yeah, they're all fucking young.
So
we
imagine.
watched them grow up.
Yeah,
I know. It's crazy to think about that he just grew up acting, and he's like, okay, well, I'm 18 now. The movies are over. What I got to do something different.
Yeah,
and he's doing all the right moves.
How old is Daniel Radcliffe? He's like 20.
He's our age.
He's got to be our age.
Yeah. I want to say he's our age. Maybe a year younger. Give me 1 second.
He had a couple little alcohol and drug use too.
Oh fuck, dude, we all
Had
do
some
that.
issues with
I
that.
went to jail.
This fucking guy likes to party, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
does.
he's 26.
I hate when like people. I really hate when it's just like celebrities like they really get put under a microscope like when they get caught with like drug possession or for drinking or whatever. It's like, dude, they're out there, they're partying. Like, just let them be. They're not these. They're not this. He isn't really Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everybody give the guy a fucking break. He lives the life, you know. Let him get high, let him get fucked up, like let him have some fun.
Yeah, I think, but even though he himself like admitted that he had a problem with it.
Yeah, who doesn't at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a problem. I don't got any more. Where's the next one?
Where's all the coke at?
Yeah, but no, he's 26. He's our age.
Yeah.
Because I remember that when I saw Harry Potter and he's like, I'm 11 today. I'm like, I'm 11.
Right.
And all of a sudden you're British for some reason.
I know British. I'm British and I'm 11. Where the fuck is my Hogwarts letter?
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me. Ryan D.
What?
Oh no. What it do?
Oh no. Behold the secrets of nature's deepest mystery.
She is literally like launching eggs out of her pussy. The poo-poo, eat the poo-poo guy. So they just like tie up these dudes that fart in their face. And if he cut off his dick, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. Are you ready?
It's on fire.
All right, you guys ready for a fucking game changer?
Whoa.
A literal game changer.
Sure. I think.
You're familiar with beer pong?
Yes.
We played beer pong. We played beer pong from the age of 16 to probably still now. We go to parties.
No, 21.
What?
Yeah.
Right, 21.
21.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. We waited that long to drink.
Yep.
Now, how would you feel?
Fuck you guys getting chips from?
How would you feel? You fucking asshole. How would you feel?
an asshole.
How?
Only Ryan's allowed chips, bro.
just saying.
You wanted chips because we got chips.
Eating my cousin's food. I asked him if I could have a handful of chips.
I asked him too.
And then Garrett walks in there and steals a handful of chips and walks back out.
No, I asked him. He was right there. Uh-huh. No, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
You're an asshole, bro.
In Ryan D's world, only I'm an asshole.
You're always an asshole. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, so now imagine if the cups were moving, like just like in the basketball game that we play on Facebook.
Yeah. Once you get past the 20,
Second
the 10, the 10.
second week we referenced the fucking Facebook.
Fucking Facebook
Fuck you,
basketball game.
Facebook basketball. Fuck you. Fuck soccer.
Well, you already you own the trophy.
Yeah, but still, it was hard.
I feel like if you sent your score into like Facebook headquarters, like they would just give you a trophy.
Yeah, for real.
I've heard there's like ways to hack it too. So people are just like fucking doing dumb shit. I did it legit.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I did legit. I was at work.
One of the
Not
first,
working.
one of the first high scores that I said I used a ruler.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you little bitch! I didn't even do that.
But then when I beat Garrett, I didn't use it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess.
I saw like as that like one of the hacks.
Right.
Yeah,
You use the
I saw
ruler.
that.
But I tried it too. And I was just like, I'm better if I just fucking do it
Yeah,
myself.
I'm better without it too.
Yeah.
It's also because we're impatient. Because it's a
Yeah.
lot quicker to just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. Like I'm like, no, fuck that. Once fucking go.
Yeah. I don't want to wait for the fucking thing to come to me.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so beer pong. Imagine
talking
they're
about?
fucking moving. Okay, so here's a game changer. You put you put your what is it? 6 cups, 8 cups? How many cups?
10.
Is it? 9
It
cups.
could be
What?
10.
Wait,
Four.
3, 2, 1.
10.
No,
10.
4,
10.
3,
10.
7.
10.
2.
10.
10.
I think it's 10. I think I figured that out on my own.
I just came up with that number
I
right now.
just came up with
That's a
that
new
number
rule.
right
I think
now.
that's a new rule that I'm setting right now.
It's
Hey, everyone,
for all of beer pong.
Welcome to my life.
well, actually, it's 3, 2, 1 on this particular game. You put it on you put a rack on a Roomba. You set a 3, 2, 1 rack up, and then you try and hit the moving Roomba cups.
Yeah.
On the tables
Because it notices when it's on the edge and then
it's like,
turns around.
I'm not gonna fall off
Yeah.
this edge of
Yeah.
the table. Yeah.
But it's just doing that constantly on this little
Constantly,
table.
yeah.
Like,
So-
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
So
that poor Roomba.
So this
That
chick,
poor Roomba.
this lady, Megan Knoll, posted a YouTube video on Tuesday, and it went viral of a dude, or actually her sinking one into the moving Roomba cup.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, it would be cool if those things weren't like $300 each.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what it states in this article here. It's like all you need is
Well, if you,
it's like
if you
all you-
already have one,
all you need
yeah.
all you need is 12 cups and $800 worth of vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I remember a while ago, I actually bought my parents one. I don't even. They should still have it, but they stopped using it forever ago. But if it works, I mean, that's
There we
if
go.
if you already have it, it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we still live?
I don't know.
We are VR.
We are VR.
VR.
Looks like it.
Doritos bomb as fuck. Is it weird that I really want to go to fucking Taco Bell and get a Doritos Locos taco?
No.
No.
I fucking love Taco
I'm
Bell.
hungry right now.
Let's go right now.
All right.
Fuck this show.
Thanks everyone for listening.
Good night.
All right. Next story. Classic Wham track gets a new heavy metal twist. So this guy, well, you guys have heard of Wham, right?
Never heard of him.
Whammy bar.
Wham. Come on. 80s
Schwam.
band. 80s band. That was George Michael's band before he was George Michael.
Yeah.
Michael Cera.
Gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith. Fucking Careless Whisper.
Yep.
So this record producer named Leo Maricchioli.
Okay.
He's also, I mean, he's a great musician, and so what he does is he puts his own heavy metal twist on classic pop songs. One of them being the classic Wham song, "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go."
Wake me up before you go go. Every time I see that, I think of Zoolander.
All right, you can stop it there. Fucking dope.
And he's also playing every single
He's
instrument.
playing every instrument.
Yeah, that's fucking
Well,
amazing.
you want to play?
Talented
You want to
as
give me a
fuck.
little taste of the other ones that are on this?
What's another
this
good
list
one
here?
on
Little
here?
taste. Give me a little taste.
He has Bob Marley.
Redemption song. Yeah,
this
sure.
one.
Play that one.
All right, we're gonna try to cue this up.
Nope.
I love that he has a wig.
Yeah. I'll be wearing this hat. Fuck is my cursor at? All right.
All right, you can check this guy out at Frog Leap Studios and check out all his videos. He's got a fucking Sia one and all these different ones, man. It's pretty dope. He's not a bad cover artist either.
No, yeah, it's pretty good.
Fucking
Yeah,
great.
that's really good.
That's some good
I want to
shit.
listen to all of that actually.
Well, once my fucking computer here starts.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Jeez.
Next one is you guys know Getty Images, right?
Yes.
Well, they released this series of stock photos that are they're teddy bears in these artistic type of environments and stuff, but they're creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
So-
I'm seeing one of them and I don't like it.
So scroll down. These are all stock photos you can buy off of Getty Images.
I don't like it one bit.
where these teddy bears are in these weird
What the shit?
What the fuck is that one about?
like just creep out these
Why though?
some nightmare
Why,
fueled
though?
shit here.
This is straight up Joker shit right here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
That's a Joker bear. This one I don't even know what the fuck.
That one's got a dude's face pasted on it.
I think that's like Raytheon.
It does look like that teddy bear has a
that's a
knife
dead-
in his back.
yeah,
No, it's
fucking
a dead
bad.
bunny where the teddy bear's standing next
Fuck
to it.
bunnies.
Man, teddy bear with a bloody knife.
Nope.
And this guy is drunk as fuck. A drunk as fuck teddy bear.
Drunk as fuck
Drunk
teddy,
teddy
bear.
bear.
This guy is humping the Empire State Building.
Uh-huh.
And this guy killed JFK. What the fuck is up with this one? This one's fucking scary too.
That
That
one
one.
is-
What's
that's
what's the title?
creepy.
What's the title?
No, there's no title. Oh, wait, hang
Surgery.
on. It's the guy's names. It's Sergey. Fucking some Russian dude.
No, I was gonna say miscarriage.
It's like someone like got shot and like he was in the
'cause
crossfire
it's-
of all
it's-
the fucking
it's-
blood and
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
The last two are fucking
these bears just
terrifying.
fucking banged.
Yeah. Look at the last two.
This one's taking a shit.
Shitting bear.
This guy's hungover
Ryan
as
D.
fuck.
Bear. That just should be Ryan D. Bear. Put a beer in his hand. That's Ryan D.
Yeah.
Add that,
Drunk
add
as
that to the
fuck.
collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
These last three of them probably.
Yeah, they're
Go
pretty
down.
funny.
Go down.
It's funny, man. If you guys
That's
just Google Getty Images teddy bears or something, and you'll see all these horrifying teddy bear
Fucked up
images.
pictures. What the fuck?
Man.
Why?
For whatever reason, this fucking other link won't open up, so we'll just call it there. Fuck it.
All right. That is it.
All right,
That's it for the show.
Thank you guys on Facebook and on what else are we on? Ripped Radio,
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Follow me on
yeah.
Twitter and Instagram at Ryan P. Demarest. Check it out. I'm at the Ventura Harbor Comedy Festival on July 11th, which is next Wednesday, and then the Wednesday after. Wait, no, 2 Wednesdays after. I'll be in July 27th. I'll be at the Haha Comedy Club doing shit.
Nice. Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe however you are listening or viewing. If you want to see us on Facebook, always tune in every Tuesday. Or if you want to tune in on the audios, you can find us every Wednesday, SoundCloud, or whatever's you find us on. You can go ahead and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at Humpcast. Google us or Bing us, whatever, if you use Bing.
Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Ryan P. Demarest.
There you go.
And you can follow me at twitter.com/RickyC. My Instagram is RickyC90.
And you can follow me at personally, Garrett_Amley on Twitter and Instagram, and Mitch_Striker on Snapchats. I do lots of things.
And I'm about to take it back to 2001.
What?
Sum 41 just released a new single for their album coming out called 13 Voices.
Fatter lip.
The song is called Fake My Own Death, and, not too bad, actually.
Not bad
so
at
let's
all.
check it out.
Let's do it.